What a great 60 minutes of play by the Florida Panthers tonight as they beat the San Jose Sharks 4-1 in convincing fashion. So after a tough, heartbreaking loss against the Flames, where the Florida Panthers lost 6-4 on Saturday, they came out with absolute fire in their souls and their bellies and really brought it to the Sharks as they brought it to them the whole game. Really, there's nothing I can say bad about this game as the Cats played a full 60 minutes and played solid defense. The offense sparked. Penalty kill was brilliant, and unfortunately the power play didn't get a goals, but it did look good though. They had several opportunities where they could have scored and it didn't on the power play. But overall, I'm very, very satisfying game for the Florida Panthers. As in this game, we had Hayes and Barkov start the scoring in the first period to bring the lead to 2-0 for the Cats. Then in the second, McKenzie scored as Ekblad assisted on his goal, as Ekblad has continued to have a great rookie season. And then the guy that I have been wanting to have a goal all year, who has just been struggling all season, he was sat last game, Thomas Fleischmann got his first goal of the season to have the Florida Panthers up 4-0, which ended up being a huge goal for the Cats. And I'm so happy for the guy. He definitely deserves it, after having a slow start to the season, having to be benched. You never want to see any guy get benched, but if they're not performing, you got to bench them, And speaking of guys that are underperforming, definitely have to sit Campbell, as he has just not been that great out there. Even though Denny Potvin thought he played brilliant tonight, I have to disagree. The goal that Longo gave up in the third was Campbell's fault, as you saw the replay. And I think it can help Campbell's game as it helped Fleischmann's game. Sit him for one game. It's not like we're saying sit him for like a week, or you gotta sit him. He's not performing, and it's what you gotta do. Despite Campbell having a poor game, in my opinion, the defense overall though was good as they, a lot of plays they helped out each other, backed each other up on the plays, and that's what stifled the Sharks' offense as they were limited to, at one point, they only had 12 shots through almost 2 periods. So, great defense in all for the Florida Panthers. One play I do want to mention also as well that had a great game was Huberdeau, after coming back from being out with the flu. He had an off game coming back that Saturday against the Flames, but he had a phenomenal game tonight against the Sharks as he had that energy. He almost had a breakaway goal. Should have shot a backhand, but didn't. Shot a forehand and obviously missed. But overall, I'm really satisfied with Huberdeau's game, and I definitely see him easily getting a goal next game, which would be great. And I think I called Flash's goal in my last video when he was benched. So, hey, who knows? Maybe I can be that good luck charm the Panthers need and the players need as well. And speaking of good luck charms, crowd tonight, it was a little sparse. Again, under 10,000 yet again. I know people are going to be bashing us for the attendance and all, but it was extremely loud. You could hear how loud it was. It was like there was a packed house there, And that's the diehard fans like me and you guys out there watching my videos on YouTube. That's the fans that have stuck with this franchise since the beginning. Win, loss, everything. And we need more fans like that are going to go to the games, be loud. That place can absolutely rock. I have heard it during the playoffs, and it was unbelievable atmosphere. I'd love to experience the game down there during the playoffs. That would be a thrill of a lifetime. During Game 7, during the overtime periods, double overtime, everyone was standing the whole entire time. That tells you how dedicated Miami sports fans can be. They can be loyal and dedicated. So you guys got to get out there, though, and show your loyalty. This team is off to one of their best starts in franchise history, the 5th best start in franchise history, as they are now 5-4-4 to start off the season. So past 4 starts they've had that have been better, they made the playoffs. So if they continue this pace, we should make the playoffs. With that, guys, got one more thing I'd like to mention. I am making a video. It should be out by next week. But I am looking for you guys photos of you guys and your Panthers jerseys and all that. And I want anyone that can participate in it to give me a photo. I'm really looking for photos. I've accumulated over 50 photos as of right now. I know I am getting more. I'd like to get this thing to over 100 photos. I want to show everyone that we have one of the loyalist, die-hardest fans out there. And you guys can help with that by giving me a photo. So if you have a photo you'd like to give me, let me know. You can email me. I'll put my email address down below. Or you can send it to me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is below as well. Or you can also message me on here on YouTube to send me a pic. So with that, guys, thanks for watching. Can't wait for Friday night against the New York Islanders. They are a dangerous team. They beat Colorado tonight 6-0. So another tough test. It's not going to get any easier for us, guys. Got another tough 2 weeks coming up. We got the Islanders, and then next week we have a West Coast trip against Anaheim, Los Angeles, San Jose, and then Nashville, who we have not been able to beat in Nashville for a long time. So it's not getting any easier, but if we play like we did tonight, we should easily be able to get over a 500 record in this 2-week span, which will definitely help our chances of being a playoff team. So with that, guys, as always, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will see you guys on Friday.